It's not just for Dominicans because everyone drinks that. It's just good.
Dominican. The only people that has Mama Juana forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
Is
EFN calls
the general.
It don't matter how big we get with this.
Whether it's people younger than me and especially people older than me, I want them to understand the music, gravitate to it, and really know that I'm, coming from a genuine, authentic place, because that's how I fell in love with the artists that I grew up on. I was always a fan before I was an artist, but when I became an artist, I started realizing and I started understanding the business. I was like, these are if I'm getting compared to them, at some point, they're gonna be a competitor as well. I was in the streets a lot, just doing kid shit, trying to be outside, trying to learn what to be a man is, got locked up, got tired of disappointing my mom, and I started taking rap serious. I fell in love with hip hop and Alipata, DMX, Snoop, Biggie, Juicy. That's the joint that I fell in love with the most. I wanted to learn how to write rhymes, and I really always liked the way Styles P rap, so I used him as the first lyrics to figure out how to actually write a bar.
How to format it, right?
Yeah, but I still was like stupid. The beginnings was a lot of people doubting me, clowning me, making fun of the fact like, you rapping, go wash these dishes, out of here, go bag up some work. Like, why is you talking to me about rapping? Get the fuck out of my face. There weren't too many Spanish dudes in the hip hop. Like Fabulous came so much later. You feel me? So
Fabulous is Spanish?
Fabulous is Dominican.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here that you didn't know Fabulous was Dominican, bro.
My dog Fayn, what it look like?
Certified Faynoe.
Beats in the hood. For sure, yeah. And that's that C to the H to the mother P. Don't forget them 3 letters.
I want to open up with a shot, Mama Juana.
You good?
Listen, we always good. Listen, I'm glad you're in the
This
building.
it's love,
This
man.
is your home. You know that. You always
You already know it's
Bang.
certified. It's
Listen,
love, brother. It's,
Mama
you
Juana
already know.
Kings. It's not just for Dominicans because everyone drinks that. It's just
Dominican,
good.
Dominican.
But he is the king of it. So we're gonna open up with a shot. Let's get a shot off popping really quick.
And before we go into that though, let me say,
speak.
Let me
Whatever
say
you want.
thank you. Paul invited me today out here. So
Drink Chance Sports.
I really appreciate it.
Drink Chance Sports.
Shout
My
out
bro.
to y'all, man. I appreciate the love.
You already know.
So, and then I saw you guys here. This shit got even better. You feel me?
Crazy Hood. You know you family. Crazy Hood is all you already know. We always in the building.
The only people that has Mama Juana forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
Is
EFN calls
the general.
It don't matter how big we get with this shit. Like I'm big on, you know what I'm saying? I'm a small little thing.
Decent
love.
But it don't matter how big this shit be. EFN was gonna have like free Mama Juana.
You always do that.
And it's not just Mama Juana. It's called Mama Juana King.
Let's go.
Certified.
Certified.
Because Mama Juana is just a
You
drink.
want to get
but he the
fucked
king
up?
of it.
Take
So
2.5 shots.
Let me do one thing really quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Espérate ahí. Ponla ahí, mimito. They can see it in the camera. I want them to stand it up. I want them to see the label. You dig?
Okay.
Promo that thing. I only need 30 seconds. You take the mic back. Grumpy OGs, Hannibal Heckler, my dog Eddie Giggs, aka Eddie the Ass Seater. We're here with a special guest. This is my dog. This is a hard worker right here. This is an MC. This is a murderer. This is someone who's been in the game, gonna be in the game. My dog Fayn, what it look like?
Certified Faynoe.
Let's get it. And hold on, we gonna get into it. I want my dog to give us a shot and then give your promo, give him your IG, todo. Give him where to find you.
You already know. So check this out, Mama Juana King. We've been doing this thing for about 16 years. It's not a big company or nothing. It's just me, the king with it. You know what I'm saying? But we're doing our thing. I think it's the best drink out here. I don't think there's no other drink could match.
Me too.
I stamp it.
Me too.
That's what I feel about it.
I agree.
And you know, and we coming from the ground up.
Yes, sir.
Because it's been years put into this.
Yes, sir.
So, you know, and we got it where we got it. We got it through Drink Champs. We got
You know it. That's why
we got stars. So
EFN, if he drinks something else on Drink Chance, he might, but every Drink Chance he will be drinking Mama Juana from Mama Juana Kings, not just any Mama Juana. So
and he also asked the other artists to try it. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
A lot of them have tried it. Everybody
of
said
course,
good things about
I seen it. I watched the shows.
Bro,
I know.
like
it's awesome.
Love, man.
Super love. That certifies that you know what the fuck you're doing.
And that Mama Wheezy.
Oh my goodness. The one he got infused with the trees is ridiculous. Yes.
So this is special also because, like I said, Paul invited me. Fayn is gonna be here.
Yeah.
I support homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
From the first time I met him.
Yeah. You let me know he's Dominican.
Yeah.
I threw him on the other side of the fence, the Haitian side.
Yeah. Like they was like, oh yeah, nah. Like how's he?
Nah,
It's not adding up.
Yeah, you my bro. Listen, people's is
all
people's.
love.
I don't care
love
where
that
you're
shit.
from, actually.
Nah,
You
it's
dig?
all love.
But it's good to know. It's good to
Listen,
know.
people don't ever think, yo, yeah, you're Spanish, so I love it because I be having this argument with people all the time. So I love that somebody honest enough to be like, yeah, nah, he don't even look Spanish.
Facts.
I look black.
Listen,
I am black.
You do look Spanish. If you never told me you were. So if you would have came out and be like, que lo que hay,
you could have been
something, I would be like,
I could have been exact. Motherfucker told me I look Samoan.
You could look like if you said you were Samoan. I knew. You did? Yeah, I promise you could have started Moana and the whole shit. I more than believe you. I more than believe you. That's facts.
But nah, man, Mama Wanna King been
that's my brother,
since
man.
day one, man.
His grind is
and
impeccable.
For me that don't drink like that, I ain't gonna lie. When I want a little sip, I turn into a vampire because now I be wanting to the whole night, and I only want to drink. The Mama Wanna is the only thing I drink, bro. Your shit.
Listen,
is like
let's get a round up in here. Let's warm up. Can we get a shot of this thing over here?
Yeah, hey, so also, real quick, man.
Yes,
so
sir.
This box is like extra special because it was a Father's Day gift.
Oh, nice.
So, you know, this is how I honor my father. Like, this drink is dedicated to him. So
that's beautiful.
it only drops once a year.
Gangster.
During the year, nobody else will have
this batch or
this batch once a year.
Woo!
Only on Father's Day because we don't get a lot of love as father. And
right. Father's Day is just after brunch. Father's Day is over. It's a regular day. Mother's Day is all week
after brunch,
and Father's Day goes to about 3 o'clock, and then that's it.
Brunch is over.
And
you go back to work.
Yeah.
That's
big. So we gonna do this right. Let's have a moment of silence for your pops.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
This right.
That's
real
love.
quick. One time, you heard?
Yeah. One time for you, man.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
Yeah, man. You gotta do that thing right, man.
R.I.P.
Yeah, appreciate that.
R.I.P.
So this is a once a year thing, and this is what we're gonna drink tonight. It's called Mama Juana King.
And so y'all know Father's Day was about 15 hours ago, so this is very fit. So.
Yeah, for sure. This is beautiful.
For your fathers.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's fire.
Put it right there in that camera.
Yo, show the camera. Show the camera. Don't drop that shit.
Betty Guluki.
Betty Guluki.
That's nice, man.
Shit, let's go.
We worked hard and we invested money to try to make the presentation.
That's a fact.
Of course, it's everything.
Look just like the taste drink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Quality.
Yeah, but it tastes
quality.
Quality.
I like that.
So let's do this.
Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
I'm in the box. I'll hold it for you.
So our gift was going for $80.
That's a steal.
That's a steal.
That's a steal.
You're gonna drink the best drink there is out here. Bro, I was giving them away.
You
I was
what?
giving them away.
At $80,
I would have charged them $140 for the
boxing,
packaging, the love. Listen,
that's
your product is worth as much as you think it's worth. That's what it is. If you would have said $1 million, any rich motherfucker who loves Mama Wanna said, I need to find out why this drink is $1 million fucking dollars. Someone who can afford it, stop it.
Yeah.
You know, it's a
I'm
little more than
also
enough. It's worth what you think it's worth.
Yeah.
You smell me?
No, I think it's worth a lot. You know.
Of course you do.
But you do. You're making sure
I'm coming
everyone
on
get
my
a piece.
humble way to
Of course.
blessing y'all.
People gotta taste it.
Yo, I'm blessing you with this, man.
I'm on you.
Get it now.
Get it now while you can, because
the price is right.
yesterday's price, not today's price. This shit gonna go up. This shit gonna go up.
You priced it right. You know what I'm saying?
Price will go up.
Plus, I want people to be able to afford this shit.
Of
you know what I'm
course,
saying?
of course.
I ain't gotta be a fucking super millionaire or nothing like that, yo. I
No, I don't want to be.
Feed my family.
That's all I want to, brother.
And live happy. You feel me?
Yes, sir. That's
Certified.
facts. And that batch looks fire. I've seen 100 million of your batches, and that shit looks
Look
different.
at the color though.
I see it, brother.
Shit's gold.
Wait, what?
Yo,
It's gold.
Do you shake it or no?
nah, this you gotta say.
That shit is Gucci.
Go on, man.
First
Listen,
of all,
you guys
he's
all-
got it in a big.
bro.
That batch is the same way in a big bottle. I'm assuming.
Boris, like, nigga, hurry up.
That bottle got wood chips and bolts
Make
and all
mine
kinds of shit in it.
moderate. You ain't gotta do all that.
Salivating.
Listen, Fayn.
I
It's
gotta
one
take it.
shot.
Yeah.
One shot. What you gonna do?
Moderate.
Moderate.
So you're gonna take 10 moderate ones or just take one man one? What you wanna do?
I'm gonna take a moderate shot. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a moderate.
Oh, you
shot.
really don't drink?
Yeah, nah, nigga. Hell no.
But
I'ma
never?
smoke. If y'all allowed me to smoke in here, we could smoke 8,000 blunts back to
Right,
back.
that's the only thing that you're finna kick your ass about. But listen, you've never drank?
No, I drink. I drink. I'm moderation.
Oh, okay.
Like for me, I one shot and I'm good.
That's what I'm asking.
Como aquí.
Dame esto.
I'm just trying to look todos los shots.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
You can give me 2 if you want to.
There we go. Yeah, I'm about to get bored with mine.
There you go. Boom.
You got your shot?
No.
Oh, he needs one.
He said
This
he
way.
needs 2.
Nigga, so. Yeah, that nigga said you could get me 2. Yo.
I need 2.
Yo, I like that. That nigga said, fuck that. I don't care if he drink or not drink, nigga. More for me. Let's go.
He did pour his shit. Yo, you good? I didn't know you counted. I said, this motherfucker.
Hey.
Let's go. Salud. Mama want a king.
Certified.
Mama want a king.
Mama want a king.
Mama Juana.
Salud.
Ya tú sabes, estamos afuera.
Hey.
Big up to the Dominican Massive.
Let's go. Big up to your father too. Big up to your father.
Hey.
Woo.
It's so Christmassy.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit's smooth.
That's good. Man.
That's elevated
So
flavor.
Christmassy.
Right. Exactly.
Ready for another one? Let's go.
No shake.
That's elevated flavor.
I know what you were thinking. I saw the same thing. You don't have to shake it. The shit was already. It's already perfectly.
Yeah.
Yo, this was much stronger than the
tequila.
original
That's
one.
just tequila,
Wait a
bro.
minute. You see? That's what I wanted to know.
But why didn't you
Compare
take?
it. Do me a favor. Just compare it to other tequila.
I'm already comparing that. That's why I was gonna say. Wait a minute. This is different, right? I mean, I've had all your mama juana. I taste the mama juana in it, but I taste the tequila part of it too. It's
Well, the
good.
tequila taste comes like almost at the end.
At the very end.
shot.
That's why I was like, this is different.
This should be
But that's what
like-
makes it taste stronger. is what I'm
Every time I
saying.
try any of your
Oh, yeah.
flavors, it's smooth. It's smooth.
Nah, yeah.
That was
The good
nice.
thing is it's
Let's
smooth.
leave the bottle here so you can be the camera.
Yeah, it could be right there next to you.
Yeah, thanks.
El alcohólico.
Nah, we're good, so let's keep it
Yo.
honest.
Bro.
Yo, Mama Juana
Appreciate you, my bro.
Oh, he gonna be
he's
on
coming
here.
up for sure. Every time I ask him, he's like in Paris or France. So when he get, but now he's in town. We gonna hook him up. But today's about my dog Fayn. Right. That's hey, did the commercial in
Oh, you're
Paris?
doing a commercial in Paris?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing the commercial.
Man, up
He's
here.
teaching us Spanish out there. Today's about my dog Fayn.
Let's do it.
Appreciate you coming.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, no, you already know. You knew we was gonna have you. We just have a little list of that we gotta just check off, and it's just been a long series.
But consciously, I knew I was gonna pull up. I was just waiting for the invite.
We knew you was coming too.
Nah,
Don't worry about it.
That was definitely just because your
Can-
music speaks for yourself.
Thank you, brother.
Can I start? Can I start off the top first? I want to
Man,
get
let's run it up,
I want to get
man.
into your
just
history,
saying.
but I just want to big up first, real quick, my dog Drink Champ Sports.
Certified.
Paul, he asked me. He didn't ask me if he should fuck with you. He just said, "What do you think about Fayn? This dude got this history, blah 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 blah." And I was already impressed. I said, "Shit, the fuck you gotta lose." Okay? He's already when you have someone who already has the common sense of the game. Is that if that
Appreciate
makes sense?
you. Yeah, I get you.
That's who you want to fuck with. You don't want to fuck with somebody. You gotta teach them common sense first.
Yeah.
I've already heard you speak. I seen you when you was at my pizza shop with P, and y'all was putting it together, like just your little schedule. I said, this motherfucker already knows what he wants to do. If someone said put on purple, he said no, I want to wear turquoise. He changed it right there because he already knows his vision. He knows what he wants to do.
Yes, sir.
And I heard you speak, and I have to respect that. But what I'm saying is I gotta big up my brother because I know what he could do.
Facts.
You smell me?
Facts.
So-
He's been doing a lot in a short time, man.
You know what I mean?
Actions speak louder than words, man. I want to give Paul his flowers.
Paul is the man.
Why he's here, certified.
Yeah, so we're gonna big him up. We're gonna big up Drink
But
Champ Sports.
also you, because I remember when we did the Miami Meets Miami, and I was playing a few joints. You was really impressed with the sound of my music.
I
like,
already heard it.
You were like, it sounds radio ready, and you be.
about last January.
Yeah,
I
now I'm
remember.
talking, like I think it was the Ride My
remember.
Wave. You were just really highly like, yo, this sounds already ready to go.
Right.
And I think that was honestly my first time meeting you, and you just genuinely showed love. So
Yeah.
I appreciate you like seeing it all the way through, and
Right.
it just made sense because the truth is I don't want nobody that doesn't see the vision and doesn't understand the
rock
vision.
with you. They ain't gonna rock with you. Because they
it's
fake
not gonna
already.
work.
It's not gonna work. I'm saying word up.
It's not gonna work.
But that day is the thing is that your sound it has what this fucking music business is lacking these days.
Man,
Originality.
I appreciate
You
that. I
understand?
get that a lot.
So when I said, "Whoa,
Originality.
it's a fucking a sense of fresh air over here," like, goddamn, thank you for making. This fucking, no, I was like, pretty much like, thank you for making this music because I don't hear nothing right now that's inspiring. Not that it sucks, but it's not inspiring. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it do.
Like, cool, your flow's pretty alright, and your words are rhyming, but say, give me some substance.
You're not
now.
saying anything.
You ain't
I don't
saying
feel you.
Words.
I don't believe you.
So those joints I heard you. I looked at you was right there. I looked
Yes,
at you on the
sir.
couch and I said,
Yep.
"That's some good shit."
Yep.
And
Yep.
and you know how many people I said that to last year? 0, but you.
Nah.
It's just what it is. Like I have not walked in and be like,
Well, look, it's a
wow,
it's
finally.
it's an honor because one,
Hard.
I'm well aware of y'all imprint in the city and
Right.
what y'all done for the crib, and
Right.
y'all being OGs. You gotta understand, like, whether it's people younger than me and especially people older than me, I want them to understand the music, gravitate to it,
Right.
and really know that I'm, coming from a genuine, authentic place because that's how I fell in love with the artists that I grew up on.
exactly.
So I want to make sure that I'm doing right from my predecessors.
Right. It's not that you have to do them. You go do you, but inspired through them. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
I feel like it was a
originality,
commercial
man.
or something. It was in the '90s or a catchphrase, but it was like, I don't want to be better than. I don't want to be Jordan. I want to be better than
Facts.
Jordan.
That
So I don't want to
be thinking.
Yeah, I never want to be my favorites. I want to be better than them.
Yeah.
So
that makes a lot of sense.
It's dope because I was always a fan before I was an artist, but when I became an artist, I started realizing and I started understanding the business. I was like, these are if I'm getting compared to them, at some point they're gonna be a competitor as well.
Thanks.
So they've made songs about it, but it's dope because in that same competition, I kind of want to make them proud.
Right.
So it's a very conflicting situation because they're my opponent, but they're also the people that I looked up to. Versus whether it's you Jada or you somebody newer like Future. Right. So it's like, I want to make the best hit records, but I also want to come for your spot. I want y'all to understand that I'm the one to watch, but I'm also the one to like be careful with. You feel me? So I love it. I love it.
Hold on. What made you get into the game? Like, wanted to rap?
Your beginnings.
Into the whole culture. Like, what got you into everything?
Man, I fell in love with it instantly. The moment, like, the reason I started rapping was I started doing poetry. I was too shy to talk to girls and shit, so I doing a little poetry. My cousin was rapping, and I just started doing poems and shit because DMX was my favorite rapper. He used to do these prayers, and when he did these prayers, that's what like influenced me to do these like poems type shit after I stopped doing it for bitches or whatever. And I started like that. Fast forward, I was in the streets a lot, just doing kid shit, trying to be outside, trying to learn what to be a man is. Got locked up, got tired of disappointing my mom, and I started taking rap serious.
Okay.
Who's your influences?
Like DMX,
like your early one. I know DMX is one, but
DMX, Method Man.
That's the earliest.
My earliest influence were the first videos that I saw. DMX, Snoop Dogg and Dre. What was the other one? Oh, Jay, Nas, Method Man. Just because of like Belly. Belly was like the big thing for me as a kid because it was like seeing the Avengers before the Avengers. Like, you had Wu-Tang because of Method Man. You had Rough Riders because of DMX. You had one of the illest lyrical rap dudes that I always kept seeing, which was Nas. And he was just always like this astronomical figure when it came to rap. Like, anybody before him or after him, there'll be none of him. So it was easy to gravitate towards him because I had an older half-brother. And he had a lot of these CDs, Takal, Chronic. It was Dark.
They don't talk about Takal too much.
What was the other joint? Oh, Ghostface was very prominent because of just certain songs like Ice Cream. Raekwon was prominent in my early, because it was songs. So the songs would make me be like, I want to look up the artist, and then that turns into a rabbit hole.
They don't speak. They don't speak enough about Meth's albums nor GZA. Like Takal, Liquid Swords.
I got on GZA late. I got on Jizzle super late.
That
And I could be
album,
honest, because
that
the
Liquid
truth
Swords was fucking raw.
when
Even
you're
if
a
you got on
kid,
late,
you're gonna
you good.
listen to whatever you hear the most,
Yeah.
because you can't afford to buy your own shit.
Yeah.
So DMX was on heavy rotation.
No, DMX has always been,
Jay-Z,
yeah.
even I know people don't even like to say this, and this shit gotta like stop, but niggas gotta give credit to M, bro. Like,
Eminem?
hell yeah.
I always
no.
Nah. Let me keep it a buck.
I'm the one-
Dudes
listen,
do
I'm
not.
the one in
Nobody
CHP.
be like, yo, I
I'm
was
the
just
one in
bumping that new
CHP.
Eminem, Marshall Mathers in my
No,
whip.
I
That
don't
shit
do
was.
that. I'm the one in CHP who will bring him up, and I always get
Word?
shit like, yeah.
Oh, that's
I
fire.
think M is disgustingly retarded, and he can do whatever he wants, whenever he wants.
Yeah, and
he just
M
chooses
is
not
it.
to. You know what I mean?
So, and I think he's prominent too because Dre, anything that Dre was involved in, I wanted to be a part of, because like I told you, seeing nothing was a G thing was like, I couldn't wait to grow up. If this is what being a teenager, adult was, like parties and barbecues and, you know, the kids is vibing, it's like, I could have, man, I don't know what LA is. I don't know what the West Coast is. I'm just thinking that they could do this wherever. That shit could be down the street from my crib.
Right.
But yeah, like, so it started like that. Anything Rockefeller, anything Rough Riders, because after
You was down here though? You grew up
yeah,
down
the whole time.
Where in Miami?
Alapata, I moved.
Sesame
from-
Street?
Say that again.
Sesame Street?
Nah. What you talking about?
You said Alapata. I'm old school, brother.
Nah, I don't even know what that means.
If you lived on Sesame Street, shit was going down. That's all I'm saying.
I'm from
Alapata.
Northwest 29th Street.
No, I got you. No, but there is a street. I didn't make that up. It's called Sesame, and
Word.
it's streets. It's just it's hilarious.
So we moved
I
from
just had to say that.
Alapata to Miramar. So I fell in love with hip hop in Alapata. DMX, Snoop, Biggie, Juicy. That's the joint that I fell in love with the most.
Right.
It was Juicy because my brother had this infatuation with video games, and when I got into it, I played the Super Nintendo. So when I heard him say it in the song, I was like, oh shit! And I'm just a kid doing kid shit. So that song was super important.
Great.
And then we moved to Miramar when I was like 12 or 11, and then like between there, I started finding my own like music, because you know, no Big Brother around, no this, no that. So I started, you know, Napster, BearShare, you know, all of these different illegal sites to download music.
What destroyed the industry.
Man,
real.
and if we gonna get deep into it, the first song that I illegally downloaded was Lost Boys, Renee.
Nah.
That shit changed my life. I love
shit's
it.
hard.
That
He
song.
got you.
I said to myself,
You know,
I'm like,
P-Love,
bro,
man,
this
from
is
Jersey.
Can't nobody say this is not art. Can't nobody say this is not story.
Nobody
I was a
fucking-
kid and I was like, yo, this is the saddest shit I've ever heard.
Pump the trench.
feel
I'm
me?
sorry. Yes. Yeah, we know. He's
Day by
in
day,
love
I
right
never
now.
wonder what much-
He was in
Listen.
love the way you said that.
So
cute.
for me, it's like after that, I started just finding my own shit. I think I started like listening to T.I. heavy, Outkast on my own,
That's my favorite duo.
M.O.P. on my own.
Yes, sir.
And just different artists just going through that rap.
When you started writing, how old were you?
Rapping, I was probably
Well, you were writing before you started rapping.
yeah, but I didn't know how to like write bars. Oh, Styles P
Yeah.
was the first artist that's like when there was lyrics.com before there was ever a Genius, like I wanted to learn how to write rhymes, and I really always liked the way Styles P rap. So I used him as the first lyrics to figure out how to actually write a bar.
How to format it, right?
Yeah, but I still was like stupid because I would write every 2 bars. It was like a bar was the rhyming. So if I said, I kill a nigga, hit a nigga, with a nigga, split a nigga, did it, that was just 1 bar. When I'm
Right.
like, in reality, like, that could have been 2 because I didn't know how to format it.
Right.
But Styles P was actually the first artist that I try to understand how to write rhymes, because I would just write 32s thinking there was 16s.
Right.
I would write more than I have
'Cause
to.
the way
I
you
didn't
wrote
know-
it,
Yeah.
right.
I didn't know how to count 1, 2,
3,
3, 4, 1 bar.
Right.
You feel me? So I was doing more than I had to, but I appreciate those times because it got my pen game up subconsciously.
Man.
Like that was the era
you know,
where
you know what you can fit into a sentence. You know how to flow it.
yeah, because
a little easier that way.
That was the era where the game was doing 100 bars, 300 bars, and Papoose was doing A to Z, and Saigon had the letter P, so I had to like step it up. I was just a jit, but I was like, bro, if you're gonna do this, you gotta rap like these niggas.
For
and
sure.
them niggas was on some other shit. So I did the definition of an MC, where I rapped the whole song with using the letters MC.
Gangster.
Mm-hmm. And
that
was early stages.
That was that like what was your notoriety that got you to at least let me start my first album? I know which singles, you know, I know I could do this. I know people want to hear this shit. What was your beginnings of that?
Man, just the beginnings was a lot of people doubting me, clowning me, making fun of the fact like, nigga, is you rapping? Go wash these dishes, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Go bag up some work. Like, why is you talking to me about rapping? Get the fuck out of my face. It wasn't like oh shit, you could rap. I think the first time a nigga gave me some props was like I said some stupid ass like I make them scream like Halle Berry and Monsters Ball, and like niggas was like, oh shit, and I rolled that shit out for like months.
Oh shit,
I rolled that bitch out for months because that was the first time like I got that reaction, and then I just kept like fiending for that. But other than that, nah, it was like, yo, you know, I got this demo, and you know I'm rapping, and I'm rapping over fucking whatever instrumentals I could get my hands on, and niggas is like, yeah, it's alright. And I know what they really mean. It's like, nigga, fuck out my face. And the ones that were more honest, they were like, bruh, nah, I ain't hear that shit. I broke up weed on it, nigga. Fuck out my...
no,
like, it was terrible.
They're both bad.
Huh?
Both of those answers are bad.
Yeah, I think it wasn't until maybe like... Man, I can't even tell you, bro. Like, the moment that I started having real confidence in my music,
right.
I guess
what was the impact year? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question.
I suck with dates.
I think honestly, 2008. 2008, I left my mom's crib, lived on my own, barely lived on my own. I moved in with my pops, and he was never home. He was a truck driver. So, but he wouldn't leave shit at the crib, so I had to figure that shit out. He left me $100 for like 3 months, run it up. So cool. And I'd rather smoke than eat, so I was doing wild shit, lost mad weight. But I say that moment were prominent because as broke as I was, I still was like, I'm gonna figure this shit out. I'm gonna just rap. If I can't do nothing, I'm gonna just get better at rapping. And when I started realizing like my perseverance in that stage, I became my own critic. I didn't need validation. I just needed to stay consistent.
Right, that's it. That's the consistency's always.
And then after, fast forward that, I guess going to A3C, when I started having to learn how to network.
Going to what?
A3C.
Oh, 3C, okay.
A3C is a festival in Atlanta. The all three coasts. But it was something that was been popping. It was like Jack the Ripper, right?
No, I know what it is.
So I went there 2015 with my homie Rob. Shout out to my brother Rob, and I just shook off that fearness. I started learning how to like network. A little bit before that, I was on tour with another artist. He was a friend of mine. Other than that, it was all like learning curves. Nothing like necessarily was like a big moment until later, where like. Maybe I started getting opportunities to perform in different places for different acts. I got the opportunity to go on tour as a friend of an artist that got money behind them. So I got to see certain things and meet certain people. That's where I met Wendy Day, Tony, Kingpin.
Yeah, Wendy Day is a big person to me.
Yeah, and those people, I built relationships to this day. So we going on a 10 years plus relationship with all of these people. So I think that more than anything, because that was like a peek behind the curtains. Like the whole time I'm thinking like I could Kendrick Lamar my way in. Like if I could just really out rap everybody, I'll get signed. And going on that tour made me realize what it takes to break an artist, the things you have to do. At the time, we not cool no more, but the homie, I was seeing him do 3 shows a night, no pay, promo tour.
Yeah, promo tour's a motherfucker.
They put over, the number was astronomical, like a $350,000-$400,000 overall for that year or two that he signed to that label, and got nothing back for it. I saw people, show me what a Facebook ad was and what merch is, how you could sell merch online. And this is 2013, 2014. I'm soaking it in. People like Wendy Day telling me they working with a kid named Jordan Lucas, and he just blew like Jordan Lucas before Jordan Lucas. So I'm like,
I think he's always been Jordan. We just didn't know his motherfucker.
exactly.
He's
but
disgusting.
It was crazy to hear about certain people on Sunny Digital before Sunny Digital.
Right. Like you didn't even know that name.
Yeah, I'm like, but
you're like, that's nice. How about me, motherfucker?
Yeah, nah, but I was so I wasn't as confident I was, like, so I was cool just like peeping game, because I never was the type like, hey, let me get a verse.
Yeah.
I just be chilling, peeping game, because I was still just, I didn't have that confidence that I do now. So even then I would just like I was more either muscle for the homie or like management. Meaning like he had a manager, but they were like, lack of better terms, they were scammers. So they ain't know nothing about nothing. And I know that's my homie. So I'm like, y'all not for the try my homie. So if something happened, I had to just like, all right, shit, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna act like it. Cause I don't want nothing to happen to my homie. So if it was like me being a manager, I pretend I'm a manager. Like, oh yeah, I got you. Wendy told me, yeah, Tony told me. And if it was on some street shit, I'm be like, yeah, we get it cracking. But regardless, I just had to hold it down. So I was just learning.
Jason.
That's dope, man.
And that was probably one of the biggest things that taught me to move forward, because it wasn't about my ability, it was about my work ethic. To sum that whole fucking story up. I went to Target, Walmart, Publix, brought it back to the crib. My fault.
It's always about the work ethic.
Was it around the same time when you had met Pistol Pete?
Nah, Pistol was way later. Pistol was way later. Yeah. I met Pistol about 4 or 5 years ago. So what we looking like? It's 2020, 2021. And but Pistol was one of the first people. Like I told y'all, a lot of people played me. They called me a punchline rapper. They said, are you really trying to rap? People wouldn't even want to hear that shit, because just like, weed, there wasn't a cool thing back then. You feel me? If you smoke weed, they treat you like you a crackhead. If you rap, they treat you like you a bum ass nigga. So it's not what it is now. So Pistol was one of the first people that, because I was a jit and I'm well aware of who he is. When I met him around the same time I met Steve LaBelle. So I met them simultaneously, and I'm telling them who they are and introducing myself more so they know that like I'm not just a regular rapper. So I'm mentioning things like that people won't know unless you tapped in. So Steve was impressed, Pistol was impressed, and we kept talking. We smoked weed, and he asked me a real question. He said, what you do besides rap? I said, I sell dope. That's all I do. I just either this or that. He's like, all right, but da. I'm like, all right, bet. He gave me his number, and we met the next day, and he invited me to Brick in Wynwood. He asked me, you got music? I said, of course. I played the song, first song. He gave it to DJ Bulletproof. That nigga and him went crazy. They was like, that's you? I was like, yeah. They played this song called Bossed Up, produced by Will Notes. Shout out to my brother Will Notes. And that was one of the exciting moments, because he didn't need more than what I told him to believe in me. Right. He liked the fact that I knew about Mike Beck. Steve LaBelle liked that I knew about who really did that with the shit in the shitty cut situation out west. So they was like, damn, oh, you really tapped in. I'm like, yeah, nah, I be knowing. I just gotta, I'm just out here trying to rap though. So that gravitated towards me, because I already knew who they was. I know Pistol. I grew up like, you feel me? Fat Joe, Pun, KAR. That's there weren't too many Spanish dudes in the hip hop. Like Fabulous came so much later. You feel me? So
Fabulous is Spanish?
Fabulous is Dominican.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here that you didn't know Fabulous was Dominican, bro.
I've heard that too.
That's how bad we had to pull from something, nigga. Because Jewels is Dominican.
Dominican too?
Jewels fucking.
Got it in,
thank you.
AZ is.
That was a rumor. I ain't gonna lie, but AZ's like, I don't know. That's a hard. I be looking like I could see it, nigga, but
Nah, I think it's Panamanian.
They can pass. If you now you told me they look Dominican as well. They all now they look. Now I see him in my. Now they look Dominican like a motherfucker. Like, when you look, now you said that.
Now I said Fab did have Jerry curls.
Fab did have Jerry.
I know a million Dominicans. So if you
He's
say
the Dominican Jerry curl.
Yeah, he look like my dog Jose. So yeah, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, so he can pass.
I
You
did
smell
not.
me?
That's
But if you didn't
crazy.
say he was Dominican, I never see Jose in my
That's
head.
hilarious,
Like the comparison.
my nigga.
Now I'm like, you're right. He look like my dog.
So Fab is a plátano.
He's half Dominican and a half Guyanese, I think.
Chacho, first of all, that's a lot of info. I don't know how y'all know all 10 of them rappers'
That's
middle
crazy.
names.
Cause
That's
remember,
a lot
like
of shit for me.
when you were a kid,
Dominicans stay together, man.
yeah, exactly.
No facts. I
And
see
not
it.
just that, but there weren't too many.
They proving it.
Exactly.
Well, it's true. It's true.
Yeah, like I'm gonna
Okay,
keep it
sorry,
on
Cuba-
buck. I
sorry,
wasn't
Cubano.
really gravitating to like the
Yeah,
beat
man,
nuts
fuck
and none of them
this
niggas
motherfucker.
like that. I wasn't gravitating
Oh, hold
towards.
it. Listen,
like,
listen,
all the-
hold
none of
on,
them-
hold on,
Yeah,
pause.
I got your attention now.
No,
What happened?
no, you know. You've always had my attention.
I appreciate
I
it.
had to move up. I had a brain fart, and I had to ask you something because I know how you rap. That's why you on here, because not only you my bro, but I want you to shine.
Certified.
I don't care how many people watch this. You dig?
Heard.
Me and Eddie already said we home team all motherfucking day.
Certified.
But that's my brother right there. You understand what I'm
Certified.
saying? You know this already. So
Yes,
your
sir.
family is how it works into. And I'm bringing that up to say we always have MCs on here.
Yeah.
And we the type of the test of the culture. We like to test the culture, just what the fuck we do. But I don't even want to get into that right now. I do want you to spit me 16 because I need these people to hear what Fayn is about. I don't care whatever. You can go for 100. You just give me something.
Hold on. Before
You give me whatever you want.
Before you give your 16.
Oh no, I want those after.
No, I know.
Okay, don't fucking let the cookies out the jar.
Yo,
You
why
jumping
Puerto
this shit,
Rican
man.
so fucking firecrackery?
What does that mean?
Because y'all always like pop, relax.
Spell. That's a good one. Spell
I
firecracker.
never heard of that term before. I ain't gonna lie.
Spell
I was like,
firecracker. I want to know how you spell that.
Chill out.
Oh, hold on. What did you say, Eddie?
Cálmate, cabroncito.
Now he wants to talk.
So we
I
going,
went
y'all.
down.
Where'd you get the name Fayn from? Because I was fucking up your name.
No,
I was
it's
like,
okay.
well, it's Fayn.
He called you Fanny.
He's Fanny. I
don't know why.
I said, yo, and he's like, nigga, it's Fayn. I said, oh, my bad.
Sacho.
Before I fuck up on air, let me make sure.
And he
I
looks
get
like
it right.
Kanye. He almost said Fanye. He didn't know what to say.
Fanye.
He said, who named this kid Fanye?
So tell me,
He must be Guyanese.
Where the hell did you get the name Fayn, and what does it mean?
So Fayn, it's an acronym, and the original acronym is "Fuck all y'all niggas."
Ooh, stop it. That's hard.
And then I had a producer friend of mine. This is
Okay.
You know, he was like, bro, what you gonna do when you go on 106 in Park and they ask you what your name stand for? You gonna tell
That's
them?
my uncle. He died. He was a real gangster. I modeled all my shit after him.
Nah, but he had a valid
You know what I mean?
point.
You gotta go real like get
So
on
he-
that thing.
so I start
yeah,
thinking,
it's
like-
gonna come out eventually.
Yeah,
right?
so I was like, all right, let me, you know,
It's
years
no
later,
different.
it came up with an alternative.
Yes, sir.
which
Johnny
was
boy.
Oh shit, John,
Johnny boy, what's up, baby?
Colorado John.
Certified. So, excuse me.
Yeah, that's you gotta make us some shit on the fly sometimes though. You know what I mean?
But I kept thinking about some shit later, so I was like, nah, man, I'm not gonna give it. Like you said, when the time came, like I told Banks at the time, I said, bro, if the time comes, I'm gonna come up with something, but I don't gotta tell him it's an acronym. I could just make up something else.
You just make something up. Yeah.
But I was like, nah, I want them to know it's an acronym. Cause my favorite rappers had acronyms.
So you
All right,
switched
so
it
what's the
to?
edited version of
Forever achieve your nirvana.
Okay, well that works too.
that? That's
Give me a verse.
that's
Give me a
very
motherfucking
that's very
verse.
clean. Now let's go with the 16.
Right.
I'm a certified legend in the making. All that dick riding ain't gonna get them to their destination. It's the difference between OGs and old niggas hating. You ain't expired, you ain't retired, you expired, you outdated. We heard your songs and ain't feeling it. Construction workers, my young niggas drilling shit. They don't care about nothing but killing, they straight ignorant. You just rapping in your raps, pussy nigga, we living it. Get a gun or get a dog, sell dope or do fraud, play offense or end up in the county morgue. Pick a side or die in the middle. Don't end up like these rap niggas dying off of riddles.
Okay.
That's a half of 16. Cause
What
I say this to say that, right? I say this to say that because I like Vince Staples. And one thing he
Vince
said
Staples hard.
when in the interview, he was like, damn, I felt them. It was like, why niggas always ask you to freestyle? Why niggas always ask you to rap? You out here promoting a whole project with multiple 16s on there, but you want to hear me rap now. You can hear a whole song right now, but you want to hear me rap right now. And I was like, damn, he got a valid point because I'm out here promoting my shit. But But I'm like, nah, for the culture, because I do this, I'm gonna do that first. Let you know that I do this.
Can I
but then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna talk my shit a little bit.
Can I intervene for half a second?
Yes, sir.
All right. When you talented, you talented.
Facts.
Okay, cool. You can't walk around the world and say, I'm the fucking most talented rapper in the fucking world. Why? You can. That's super vain, no? How about if everyone in the room said, you're the most talented rapper in the world? Now you can take that title and wear it with an honor, no?
Yes, sir.
I can't say I'm the funniest nigga. You know, I'm not the funniest. I can't tell Paul I'm
you
the
know
funniest
what's funny?
motherfucker in the
I
world.
say that all the time. If like you don't gotta say you get bitches, it's gonna be seen.
Right.
You get like niggas that
Why,
be
you
like,
asking if I get bitches?
No.
I'm married. What I'm saying is,
I'm talking about the niggas in high school that be like, yo, I got all the bitch. Nigga, nobody knows. We don't see you get no pussy. Like, it's that type of vibe. Like, you gotta see it.
The reason why I say that is, you talking, whoever told you said, you should be spitting nothing because you out here trying to promote that. Fact, it doesn't matter who told you. It could be Jesus Christ. Oh. I'm not saying the dude is wrong, but here's where I would intervene as a business. It's not what you sell, it's how you sell. You understand me? I don't care if you're selling pizza or you're selling rhymes. But if you tell me your shit is hardcore, right? Mm-hmm. And maybe I heard that from the next cat. Mm-hmm. Convince me. Give me 16. I like that. Give me 10 copies. You smell me? You gotta. I'll give away a free slice if it'll sell 10 pizzas.
And I think, honestly, the truth is because I love this shit, I never get offended by it. But because I have to treat it like a business, it's like, when am I gonna stop doing it? It is a business. Because I treat it like
you're the boss.
Exactly. But so it's like at some point I'm like, damn, am I gonna keep being the talent? When do I wear the business hat? Because at some point, if I'm both, they gotta see that in these interviews.
But if you if you love this game called hip hop.
I do. Culture. It saved my life.
If this is you,
our favorite saying.
It don't matter if someone asking you to don't give me 8 or 16.
Yeah, for sure.
You don't throw it to everybody.
Not exactly. Hey, y'all OG.
And he's like, he can't eat everybody's ass. You gotta weed it in and out, right?
Very true.
You think he's gonna eat some random bitch? Well, he might, but regular dudes don't just eat random bitches' asses. You can't just a random dude go to you and I heard you rap. Give me your 18. Get your ass out of here.
Yeah, for sure. Like, nah,
he got some notoriety.
Because they not vetted. They not certified. Y'all certified. So for me, I'm like,
notoriety, you might want to spit one.
I know that y'all fuck with the music already, so it's easy. I just wanted to say my piece behind it because I always wondered like if that even matters, because the truth is like right now for y'all it matters, but
for real hip hop coaches, motherfuckers, If you really call hip hop,
I love this shit.
Even if I didn't do anything, I don't got like you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I have a network. I know people, but I'm not gonna go and just pull people just to say, yo, put this, get this dude on. Right. But I'm in the culture. I'm hip hop.
Yeah.
Word.
So if you tell me you a rapper, I want to know.
So let me ask y'all an honest question.
You on that? You
when was the last time y'all heard an album because of somebody freestyling?
I can't say freestyling. I guess did I heard the music?
Yeah, I can't go.
Bongo.
You didn't have DMX's album until you heard him on the radio and said, "Who in the fuck is this?"
I didn't even know who DMX was till I saw Rough Riders Anthem.
It doesn't matter. You heard him, and then you said, "I need this shit." It's like fucking weed. He showed me a bag of the best weed in town through his phone. I'm like, that shit look good, but I can't smell it. But it looks like high time shit. Yeah. I'm going to the crib and copping the shit. He already impressed me.
No, for
Impress them and let them buy your shit. You will go much further. I can't tell you I got the best product in the world, but I ain't gonna let no one try it. You have to buy it. No one in the world has tried it yet.
You know what's dope? That's why you gotta give them samples.
That's the sample. Your 16 is the sample. You just sampled them up 20 minutes ago.
Nah, but you know what's crazy? I feel like I gave them a sample. If a whole spiel, I rap. Like, fuck if they talking. I rap none of that. Like, I really be like, I don't want to. It's just like it's with shows too. Like, I be feeling like rappers do too much with the shows. It's like you get one opportunity. You get one chance. You don't get a second chance to
make a first impression. I was just
so there's a lot of people that seeing me for the first time that probably just want to know like the truth. They want to know me. They want to know content. They want to know that, all right, we know you rap. Great. That's why you there. They obviously only fuck with elite
really
type niggas.
Know? But if you're on this show, Eddie, tell them what they really want to know. That's what the fuck they want to know.
I'm for Miami.
Young Grumpy OGs. Does he eat ass?
He's Dominican from
He's
Miami.
Dominican. Oh, you
Miami.
eat ass. You eat ass.
Yo, but I'm selective. Like
He
I
used
just
to with a
told
fucking
you.
knife. Real dignified. Like, I love this shit.
Like you already know the vibe.
He used to with a side of
selective.
plátanos. He loves that shit.
You have to be selective. When I'm on the Mama Juana, maybe I'm not so selective.
Nah.
He's not.
But
He's not
normally
even
on the
lying.
sober tip, definitely selective.
But
Yes,
you're
I
like
understand.
never sober.
Eddie the farmer. He is sober.
I'll be
When he
sober.
goes to
I
work.
be like,
Yeah, when I'm at work, I'm sober.
He's
Word.
sober, Sam. You know what I mean? But he got a hard life. He got
Nah, I'm talking shit.
motherfuckers got the nerve to ask why I get bent. Ben, that was 2 hours ago.
nah, but I love this rap shit. That's why it's easy to rap first. I think for me,
Yeah,
I just
facts.
I wanna when I get these opportunities, I feel like I give more to people knowing certain things about me versus rapping, because that's how you get game from that's how niggas live eternally. Nip for me, DMX, their interviews were powerful because their music was powerful. DMX doing the prayers on stage, golly, that shit is powerful.
Yep.
But when they spoke on camera about their pain, their past, their love,
It's with conviction. You can believe that
is like,
shit. Right?
damn, I could be here all day listening to this nigga.
Yeah,
and it's
facts.
like, I feel like that shit made me and I'm legit, I'm 12, 10, 9, 13. And I'm just like, yo, what's the shit VH1 used to have?
Behind the scenes.
Oh my God, that used to be my shit.
That's the hip hop pioneer
Yo,
right
that
there,
used to be my
motherfucker.
shit. The Dre, the Snoop. I knew more before the documentary came out with 2015, Straight Outta Compton. I already knew the whole story because they had Dre's fucking version of behind the scenes in so many ways. There was Suge, the Death Row, and then Dre with this, and that was just the early stages. So it's like it was so easy to learn and gravitate. That's why I saw certain shit like, all right, if you a new nigga, how do you get the new nigga popping on stage? Beanie Siegel used to freestyle at the backstage when nobody knew who he was. They'll give him a little give him a 16 acapella. Who the hell is this fat nigga from Philly? From Rockefeller. And he just started building because it was the things that I saw that I felt you had to do to start building that rap muscle. So for me, I feel like these interviews are important because I built them rap muscles. Now I gotta let people in on a deeper level. Like the music is there. Now you kind of gotta know who I am and know my story and see that it's real.
A lot of people want to hear the fucking story. If someone heard you on the internet and they said, God, the motherfucker murdered that shit. Who the fuck is he?
Yes, sir.
And then they dig a little bit because all they can find is a couple things, and then you post more shit and now I want to know his background. I want to know where he grew up. I want to know why he spits like this.
If he ass or not.
Because my problem, that's when they come on this show. That's just letting you know they're gonna hit your DMs with that. Fact. So answer accordingly. We got a saying around here: if you don't eat your girl's ass, somebody will. So take care of business to the crib.
Yeah, definitely from Miami. Yeah, from the crib.
Whatever you want to label us, take care of the crib because ya tu sabe.
I love it.
She'll be at the supermarket a little bit too long. I'm at Publix, came back with no bags. I couldn't find nothing.
There's no worries over here.
You found something, bitch.
There's no worries. You found something.
Right. Yeah, that's the problem. See, men, we don't give a fuck. So if your girl says, we're gonna go both ways. We say, Mama, go to the mall. I'm gonna go buy some sneakers. We get that call 3 times before we hit the mall. Yo, where you at? I'm in the car. I'm driving up Kendall Drive. All right, I'll call you when I get there. You there yet? Yeah, I just got here. Yeah, I just parked the car. Yeah, I'm in the store. I think I see what I want. Yo, homie, let me get size. Yeah, they got my size. I'm gonna pay. I'll call you back. Yeah, I already got them in the whip on the way home. Yeah. Oh yeah, you want something to eat? No, I'll grab it in 5 minutes.
I'm exhausted for you already.
This is marriage, homie. You don't like it? Do not do it. I'm giving you. I love it. I love you, mama. Mira.
Yo,
how about this one?
Segue to that.
Hold on. Now let's flip. We gotta flip the story now. You ready?
Married.
Here's where shit gets real ill. You ready? She goes to the mall. Papi, I'm going to the mall to get some shoes. Same fucking story. We're on the couch watching Who Gives a Fuck, and she says, "I'm going to the mall to get some shoes." And we say, "Be careful."
Yep. All right, you valid.
I'm
not married, but this time,
I'm a quarter in.
My fault.
Be careful. Don't call me when you get there, lo que sea.
Don't call me when you get there.
I'm sorry. Call me when you get there. Sorry, that's not Mama Juana. I get to the mall. She gets to the mall. And
Yo,
she
what's
says,
the savage?
she gets to the mall. Yeah, I just got here. I'll call you later on after I say bye. 3 hours later, she gets home. Had no call, no nothing. Just straight from the mall. We don't give a fuck. Why? Because we like our alone time.
That's facts.
Leave me alone. Jerk off, whatever the fuck I gotta do. Leave me the fuck alone. Dale,
At
vete.
best, it's like a you
Go
alive.
buy your shoes.
You alive? Yeah, breathing cool.
Right, I love
but
it.
you
Thank
even
you.
scared to do that because now it's like,
Facts.
I'm so glad you text because I wanted to show you this. I'm
No,
like, damn.
I don't even go there. Have fun. Call me when you home.
Because you a veteran.
Facts.
still
I'm
like
20 years in. She gets to the crib,
a rookie.
no bags. 3 hours later, no bags. And says, and you go be like, you didn't buy nothing? No, there was nothing there. I didn't like it.
She was getting.
That's why women are better
She was getting the
cheaters.
Kool-Aid.
We don't give a fuck. We let them ride. Dude, we can't.
Y'all have so many questions now.
But we just let women
You in the mall
ride.
for 3 hours.
We let
You
them
ain't
ride.
got one bag.
They-
Not
Yeah,
one
I ain't gonna lie, I
bag.
got
They could have
mad
flew.
questions.
They could have took an airplane 1 hour
on.
away, fucked the dude for an hour, and drove back.
You
And
could
they
have
came back
got
in
an
an hour. and
eyeliner or
that's- I
something.
didn't find nothing.
Yo, you got me about to be
And
like,
I'm like,
yo,
that's
I'm about to
fucked
text
up.
my
That
girl
sucks.
every hour because
That
I
sucks.
do be man lenient. I be like, nah, she good. Like, I'm chilling. I want my peace. But now I'm like,
I'm just
yo,
saying.
5 hours? And
No, I'm not saying it's your girl. It's not my girl either. I'm saying, but all the other girls.
Yeah,
it's
I know
them.
what I'm saying. It's like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
be making, I'm like,
Yeah, it's not our girls.
Hey,
we
what
got
you
the
doing?
good, we got the good batch.
nah, I know. I'm just like, you want
We're
FaceTime
lucky.
real
We're the
quick?
lucky ones.
I'm just thinking like, hey, I'm
We're the lucky ones.
let's just FaceTime real quick. I just want to make sure you good. Like, I'm a,
Eddie,
you know?
ask him the next question. I know you want to give him. Hit him with it.
Hack got me
Hold
thinking.
on.
Hack got me thinking.
I'm doing the only blinking eye on these niggas.
You got a fly in your eyes?
All right, so let me ask y'all a question. Can I ask y'all a
Mierda.
question? Can I ask y'all a question?
Wait, what time is it? All right, go ahead.
All right, bet.
What time is it?
See, make sure
What?
we can squeeze you in.
Out of what? Because you know, a serious question. What? I suffer from something that y'all never know. I don't sound like a typical Miami artist, right?
Facts.
What made y'all gravitate towards me? That
I got the answer already.
what, you know the question?
Yeah, you just said it.
No, like what made y'all gravitate to that? I want to ask the right question the right way. Did it have anything to do? Did y'all gravitate? Y'all liking me? Did it have anything to do with me sounding like I was from somewhere else?
Here's what. I'm from Chi-Town originally, but I've been in Miami.
shit,
I've been in Miami since I was 9, so I'm from Miami. That's how I look at it.
Yes, sir.
I still go back to Chi-Town. My man stayed in New York since he was 16, 17.
I don't.
Two houses
but I
in
don't
Queens,
I don't
like-
call it. I don't call it.
So
You sound like
a New Yorker, a
somewhere
Connecticut. No. You just hip. Sounds like hip hop to
sound
me.
hip-hop.
That's fire.
And we don't have hip hop in our ears. Yo,
fire.
this dude like, yo, why you write one song every 5 years? Because I'm not inspired. There's nothing hip. Where's the hip hop? When I do this on Mondays, thank God, this is the most hip hop I get all motherfucking week. If not, I ain't hard to kill. Everybody in this room know where the fuck I'm at, right? You know where I'm at. All fucking day, busting my motherfucking ass. It's just what it is. I ain't hard to kill, bro. But here, this is my hip hop.
Let me ask
So
y'all-
I go home, write a song about Eddie. Right after
That's
I write,
fire.
you know, we'll see what happens here after. That's what my inspiration is.
Do
You know
y'all
what I'm
ever
saying?
get a chance to like stumble across like a Corday, like a young like as an artist like
love-
Corday, Davies? Like when y'all say
Davies is the man.
when y'all say new, it's just like I don't want to.
Well, I'm not looking for this month's rapper.
fuck
I'm
with
talking
Nick
about
Grant.
the
You
last
like
couple
Nick
years.
Grant?
You know,
Nick Grant is
Nick Grant.
dope.
Yeah, he's
Nick
super
Grant
dope.
is dope.
Super dope.
Like, I remember the
real.
'88 mixtape.
Yeah,
that shit
nah,
was
he's,
dope.
he's nice. He's
That
nice,
you see, that's
know?
dope. All right, because
And he's
I'm
from
not
South
saying
Carolina.
there's nobody
yeah,
good
North
right
Carolina,
now.
some
Some
shit.
shit.
We
like
ain't
that.
saying that there's nobody good right now.
Nah, I know.
They're the ones getting the shine like I feel that they deserve.
Yeah.
It's more what you're hearing is that bubblegum. It's still a little bubblegummed out. You know what I'm saying? Like it was Future came out, then it was 200 Futures.
Yep.
Right? And then there was 200 more Futures.
Yep.
And then now then all the littles came out, the little pumps, little air, little Nikes, all them kids came out, right? It went through a cosita, right? It went through like a state. You know what I'm talking about. And now where are we? We're stagnant. I don't even know what to say we're at. So
Did y'all
the
watch
dudes
the
with
BET
lyrics, I gotta
Awards?
look for them,
Did y'all watch
and
the
I know who
BET
I'm looking
Awards?
for is love. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
beautiful.
Y'all watch the BET
I haven't.
No.
I didn't. I
I don't have
it.
cable. Why was
I
up?
missed it.
He's the only one that got cable.
Anybody watch
That
BET
cable
Awards?
bill is
Anybody?
murder.
Anybody?
$300 for 4 channels.
Who's the dude that came out with the two Maybachs on the stage?
Oh, that must have been Playboy Cardi without me.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Playboy.
Damn. He brought it up. Okay.
What?
I'm sorry.
You're talking about a real huge rapper.
Am I?
You probably,
Yeah, you are.
This is a dude who called me up last month and goes, yo, I found the illest site.
He's
Everything's
a huge-
cheap. It's called Temu. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
I just found out
This
about Temu.
motherfucker.
And I just found out about
Oh, my
Sheen
kids.
too.
He said
I
that to
just
me.
found out about Sheen
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, well, Sheen was right behind it.
I
He's
just-
like, I bought a pair of leggings at Sheen.
Just
I said, what?
I got
It was
my-
cheap. They was cheap.
I got my bikini for next summer. I'm waiting.
I don't know what the fuck, but I
But,
said Sheen. My daughter's been older since she was 10. She's 18 right now.
I'm watching the show, and I'm like, yo, who is this dude? Because
Playboy.
all he got on it now.
What was he wearing that you
Talk
freaked
it.
out
Go
about?
ahead, go ahead.
No,
Oh,
you know what? At least he wasn't wearing nothing tight. He was bringing back the
Yeah, he was.
90s baggy shit.
The 06,
He was-
05.
yeah.
You like Uzi, little Uzi bring a purse.
bring it back.
Yeah,
Nah.
that purse like $30,000 though. You know?
He alright
Yeah.
like that. But
Lil Uzi's another
but,
boy. He's ill. He's crazy.
when you on stage, do you play your whole fucking verse in the background? While
No,
you
I got
rapping?
a, I got a performance version.
All right, perfect.
I have
You
a,
see, that's
TV
what do you?
right.
What is your opinion on that?
All right.
On people
Homeboy
who
had his
perform with
CD
the verse?
playing
He's that's always
while he's there, and
Always.
I'm like, yo, this is
always,
horrible.
always.
And the whole crowd
Always.
is going crazy. I'm not even
Because
the
they know
crowd,
his
right?
song. They know his shit.
Do you like? Do you remember watching it?
What? Oh, no.
You don't
Are you
remember?
are
Nah,
you
but
awake?
look, alright, so I could get
Like they was going because you
Are
say
you awake?
he's
He's
a big
harassing.
guy.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, people knew the joint.
They know his dog.
But I'm
and
listening
he's
to this
big
and I'm
time.
like, yo,
You're talking about an artist who's big time.
Whoa.
You're talking about. I know you just met. You just found out who he was. But the
I wanna
dude is
hold
for
him.
his era.
so
he is
I wanna hold
humongous.
him on the same category I hold 21 Savage.
Yeah,
Beat
you
the.
should.
Here we go.
You should.
Trash. But
shit.
but
Fayn got set up for the. Yeah, I'm about to say Fayn. No, hold on.
I'm sorry,
Fayn.
and I'm
Wait,
sorry I'm doing it on
let,
your
Let him finish the sentence.
on your interview, Fayn.
I ain't gonna lie,
But-
I was like, yeah, he should be
listen,
in that
nah.
same
Listen,
caliber.
listen.
That nigga said
Listen,
trash. I was
listen.
like, oh shit.
Listen,
He fucked you
listen,
up.
yeah.
That
But I
nigga
could
said,
give
I
my
got him.
opinion.
I got him.
But I could. That's my opinion.
You know what's funny though?
I
don't
can
ca-
give my opinion.
But,
and that's what it's about.
It's my
I
opinion.
It's
man.
people's opinion because the
Now
truth is,
he's making money. He's rich.
Nah,
he's
but that
bigger
shouldn't
than
be-
you know.
but
I don't know.
that
But I'm just saying.
shouldn't be
I'm
the
just
reason.
listen.
I think
I'm
y'all.
just saying.
I think y'all listening with the wrong ear.
What
gonna
I'm
tell you
saying
why.
is you
he
good,
is
you
just
good.
not your style.
Yeah.
You want that '90s shit all day, all night, and I'm with you too. But
But
I
it
can
don't
ex- I
have to
can
be
accept
90s
some-
shit. He could be.
No,
He
but
could
that's
be.
just the
he
sound
could-
that caters to your
He
ears.
could be his-
not his sound.
listen to
You
what
don't
I'm
like
saying.
that.
He could be his sound.
But what?
Don't have the CD playing in the
Oh,
background.
you just talking about his performance?
yeah. So,
No,
alright, so to
no,
answer
he don't
your
like
question,
21's verses.
Well, 21
period.
verses is trash.
Alright, so listen,
trash.
that's a
I like
whole
Playboy Cardi verses.
But
I think Playboy Cardi
but you're
got
on
better
stage.
verses.
You're on stage.
I think Playboy
And
Cardi
if,
got
if
flow.
you have the love and the shit that I saw from the crowd, if you got that love, yo,
He does.
put that on your stage on your performance.
I ain't
so
mad
look,
at that.
so
I
let
ain't
me
mad
keep
at
got
it
it
a buck, let me
already,
keep it a
and
buck.
you have
Let
your
me
CD
answer
playing in the
your question.
background.
I'm not mad at none of
That's trash.
It's not that it's trash. It's just
No,
unprofessional.
the performance.
You're
It's
Milli Vanilli
unprofessional.
the shit.
It's his song.
But you
And that's
still
his
Milli
voice.
Vanilli the
I-
shit.
And that's his voice.
You can't
it's
say
very
that.
different than Milli
You
Vanilli.
can't say that to '90s motherfuckers.
Yeah,
You
but
can't
this
say
ain't
that
the
to it.
'90s neither.
We
This
grew-
ain't the
it doesn't matter.
90s.
Yeah,
Because the
nah.
truth is, y'all comparing
hey.
oranges to apples.
No,
This is
but- no,
Playboy Cardi.
no,
He's not hip hop.
No.
He's a rapper and a rap artist. We don't know if he's there for the business. We don't know if he
But-
loves it.
but you see
he's
what you
not
just
there
said?
Then there you go. You know
necessarily
what? Then I'm
because
not-
he wants
If
to
I
be
heard
there.
him
I'm
say
not
I'm
mad
not
at
hip
you
hop,
then.
I would go with that. But I
You're
can't
right.
let someone speak for him. You understand? Because we ask all these artists.
If
that
you're
come
a
on
rapper,
here,
you're taking the form of hip hop.
Here's how we know who's hip hop.
That's
Hit him with
a-
the
that-
question.
So
Hit
every
him with
cook
the
is a
question.
chef?
Hit him with the question.
Every cook is a chef?
Here with,
No.
that's
Every-
every cook is a cook.
It was a cook.
Here's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yes, sir.
We have had motherfuckers on here, and I've seen Eddie lose it. I'm like, yo, relax. Because they're talking about hip hop. We're like, my G. He asked him a couple questions. They don't know none of these motherfucking questions. So he says, all right. He starts getting mad. He's like, listen, you ain't a fucking, you ain't no fucking hip hop. You just a rapper. You just an entertainer.
He's
And,
not
and,
wrong
the
for
guy,
that.
and they say, all right, fine. Then I'm just an entertainer.
And
I'm an MC, and you come at me at my MC ship and try to prove me if I'm hip hop or not. I'm standing up for that shit.
Facts.
Because that's what the fuck I live.
Facts.
We were doing
So-
hip hop before the word
And
was
that's
invented.
what hip hop is.
You smell
It's
me?
something you live. And a lot of these
It's
niggas
correct.
don't live
That's
that
right.
shit.
So-
Correct.
so
So,
this is why.
that's why I let that pass because you're right.
live it up.
We don't know if he's just being a rapper entertainer.
He didn't say
We
it.
don't.
You said
We
it.
don't.
That's what
I'm saying we don't know that.
Right. We don't
because
know
he
that.
could be. He could just only be doing it for the money.
Yeah.
But if he comes out his mouth that he's hip hop and
It's
this
not
and
the
that,
hip hop that we love.
I think look, kids
It's
are
his
allowed
form.
to love music, and
They do what they
remember
want.
who they love is a little different. Playboy Carti is what? Let's say 23. His favorite rapper is 9 times out of 10 Future, Young Thug, Travis Scott, possibly 50 Cent, because that's who
But you
they
got some
grew up
rappers
on.
there, though.
But they are rapping, but remember, just
got
like
some-
when rap
some-
came out and Ice Cube was the shit, you had your pop saying, turn that shit the fuck off.
Yeah,
that ain't
yeah,
good
yeah, but
music.
there was no
What the
hip-hop- but
fuck
there was
is
no
that?
hip-hop in
Why
his
is y'all
time.
sampling
no
my
hip-hop
good ass
in
Marvin
their
Gaye?
era.
What the fuck is
But
wrong with
there
you
was
little
no hip-hop.
niggas?
But
Get
there
that
was-
shit out of
They
here.
didn't
was
have
no
hip hop.
hip-hop in his
We
era.
have hip hop in our
We
era, so
did.
I can talk to my kids about hip hop now because
Yes.
I've been
Yes,
in the game.
we grew up
but
in
It's
it.
just like Mama Wanna. It took him 85 years to make this goddamn fucking bottle. It gets better with age, no?
But
So does
you
hip hop.
showed them.
So does hip hop now.
That's why I asked
So does
y'all
hip-hop now.
about Cordae,
How could
because
you have
remember-
knowledge of something if you haven't lived long enough to acquire it?
Y'all still have Vanilla Ice?
It don't
Y'all
come
still
on
had
Google in
MC
one day.
Hammer?
Whack, garbage,
But
trash,
it's
trash.
it's
Who the
a
fuck-
balance.
I'll go. I'll tell you, trash.
What I'm saying is that
Vanilla
the
Ice
90s,
and
the
MC
80s,
trash.
still had-
Kumo D was trash.
This
I can
era.
keep going.
Kumo D, I was never a fan of, but
bro.
it's nice to hear
I
old
know.
nigga, excuse
I
me,
know.
OG say
I know.
Kumo
I
D.
tell you.
Kumo D is not
I got-
nice
I
as he
tell
thinks
you,
he is.
he's
I like
trash.
that.
Fayn, you proving me right.
I
Because at
got
least
no
you know
problem.
the names of our godfathers in the
Yeah.
history
Of
of hip hop.
course.
Oh, we can't name one of your
But
era.
that's, but I'm gonna
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Say that again. Say that last part
You
again.
can
can't
name
name
all
one
of
of your
the
era.
founding fathers. You can name the illest rappers or the whack rappers
For
because
sure.
you know the generation.
For sure.
Who are we naming right now? 21 Savage only? I can name 100 people from our time. Here I can name about 4. You know
Y'all
what I'm
not
saying?
looking for hip hop no more, like y'all
That's
used to.
that wrong answer.
I'ma keep it a buck
wrong
with y'all.
answer.
No,
Hip hop
no,
is
no.
not
So
there.
why-
Hip hop is
When
not
I
there.
asked
They're
y'all,
just rapping.
who
But it ain't
have
hip-hop.
y'all listened to from
ain't hip-hop.
freestyle? Y'all said doo doo doo.
But that's an uncomparison. That's a bad comparison.
I listen
No,
to,
because
I listen
it's
to
a bad
Cynthia,
comparison.
Funk Flex
Johnny
does
O.
freestyles.
Stevie Lee.
I-95 does freestyles. There's
I
a
don't know.
whole segment of YouTube where
That's-
niggas come here and they just rap. And
That's
I can
only-
tell you 2 niggas that I listen to
Uh-huh.
just from their freestyles.
I know one Simba. No, how did I know that though?
Good
Come
job,
on, man.
good job,
He
good job.
did.
And the
I
second,
watched
I
all
want
of
so the
them.
second one
He
is
I
La
watched
Russell.
all of them.
La
He's
Russell
ill, too.
and Simba. When I
watch
seen
him.
them niggas freestyle,
I
I was
watch
like,
him.
I'm in.
Listen,
I'm in.
No,
I
no,
watched
he
him.
watched.
So
he
that's
watched
dope.
him. He
So
watched
you
him.
do look
Simba
for
to me
yeah,
is
yeah.
probably.
one of the dope niggas
I
from the
don't know
West
why
Coast.
he's not on top of the earth right now. He is so.
We both know
illmatic.
why.
He's okay, but I don't
Because
get
it's
politics-
because
I don't get
nobody's
political.
rooting for the Cordays and the Simbas. Nobody wants to
Cordays,
hear that on the
nobody cares.
radio.
Can they do a song?
Of course,
Yeah,
they
and he does it.
they can make
he does
great
it live.
music.
I'm
It's,
saying
it's,
he
it's
does it-
like
I've seen him
this,
do it
right?
live.
None of them are
I've
battle
seen him do it
rappers,
live.
right?
His
You
videos
know
are
how battle
illmatic.
rappers
Illmatic.
struggle
To
with
write
making
music,
songs.
right?
It's
I
not.
don't
It's not.
believe
It's
crazy.
because they're used to a certain technique.
I watch a lot of
Everybody's
battle
a
rap.
competitor,
Exactly.
right?
I watch a lot
When
of
you
battle
make a
rap.
song, you kind of got to think outside of yourself.
Yeah,
Exactly.
facts.
So it becomes different. That's why some people are better writers than artists because they don't even they're not even comfortable talking about themselves. They'd rather be more broader and have
Right.
other. So it's the same thing in reverse. And I you know, going back with Playboy Carti, I'll be honest with y'all. I judge artists based off of what I hear and they give me. I could hear Travis Scott wants to get better lyrically. You could tell he kind of still wants to be
I
in
like
the
Travis.
realm.
Yeah,
I like him too, but I also
can
know
tell
he's not
he's
trying
trying.
to.
He's
Yeah,
trying.
right.
Like,
Remember
And
when
that's cool.
Jeezy,
I give him
Entertainer
the
still,
respect.
though.
like
He's trying to
Jeezy,
be.
right? I
You know what I mean?
think Jeezy. A lot of niggas gave Jeezy a hard time,
Of
and
course
he
they
got
did.
better.
I
Rick
love
Ross
Jeezy.
got
Yeah.
better.
I
Jim
love
Jones
Jeezy.
got
I
better.
love
Well,
Ross.
I kind of like Ross from the like he was.
I
Yeah,
like
but
Ross
he
from
got
they
the
better.
down.
they got
he was-
better.
He was good. He was good.
I
already.
think when you care, you see it.
Yeah,
Yes,
facts.
yes.
We're gonna
Yeah, you're
see
right.
it with
You're right.
Playboy. You're
Yeah.
gonna
I
see
know what
it.
you mean. I
So
know. I've seen
give
him-
it a
I've
year
seen
or
him before.
two.
But not
If
at-
you haven't
not-
already.
not at the award show. Because if you,
So answer that
if
question.
you-
I'm
you
gonna
did
keep it a
it,
buck
you
with
did
you.
it,
There's
you did
times I've seen the award shows from my crib, and I'm like, damn, they were better off playing the MP3 because it sounds like shit
Right.
from us.
you have,
And I think there's
if
more
you
viewers
have-
from
no,
home
but I'm saying,
than
you
there
got-
is in
but
concert.
you
That's
got-
not an excuse.
You got
No, you
Snoop
can't.
Dogg.
It's not an
You got
excuse.
Snoop Dogg on stage. Killing
Live
it
show.
with
KRS-One,
live show 100%.
live
No, I'm
motherfucking
talking
show.
about that night.
Oh, that night.
I'm
Word,
talking about
okay.
that same fucking night.
Yeah.
You got Snoop Dogg doing it. You got Mariah Carey. Oh,
These are
and
veterans,
she's a
man.
singer.
Yeah, for
Yes.
sure.
And she got the
He's a
hardest
veteran.
job on
But
stage. That's
a
harder
veteran.
than
she can
rapping.
easily do do that too, though.
You know what it is, right?
And she has the rights to do it because
Yeah.
she's been there
50
longer.
years already. Word.
What y'all used to call artist development is no longer
There's
there.
no longer.
We
You're
know.
right.
What
Yeah, we
artist
know.
development is now is consistency. When
We
the
know.
artist is consistent, that's how you develop.
We need to know the 5 elements. I'm sorry. I
Kick the 5 elements.
Of hip hop?
Yes.
yeah.
DJing, graffiti, MCing, breakdancing.
You got the core 4, which is
That's the core for it. We always have.
Nah, but I know there's a fifth one
Oh,
that.
there is a 5th.
Hold on.
and it could vary.
We're not verifying it yet until we.
Hold on, if I-
we
We're not
get it
gonna
out.
verification it.
So we get Bambada on the show.
Until Bambada comes on
All
here
right,
and
so what's the fifth?
bamboozle
What
you.
would be the fifth one?
Knowledge.
Oh, that's some 5% of shit right there.
But that's what. Well,
That's some 5%. Because that had not like that is so separate. That could literally be fucking anything.
facts. Now let's
So I'm glad I said the original
Now
4.
let's get into it.
That nigga said knowledge. Get
Knowledge.
the fuck out of here, nigga.
Now let's get
What the
into it,
philosophy in the world?
You take it up with the hip hop community up north. That's who made that up. What I'm trying to tell you is this: we had MC Search on the show.
Oh, that's fire.
And he said that the 5th one was beatboxing, which makes total
Okay.
sense. But they Bambada
Okay.
changed it to knowledge like in 85, 86.
Why do they need to be a fifth one though?
can't-
Why does they even need
I
those
guess- I
4
guess
is
you're
enough?
You're asking the wrong person.
I guess.
But if we and Eddie
You
say
are
you
one
better
of
have
the-
the core 4.
Yes.
Which is what you said because
You got the core 4. That's it.
because the 5th one
be.
it's been
whatever,
arguable. It
you
could be
know,
fashion. It could be beatboxing. It could be a lot of things.
Yeah.
Fashion has a lot to do with hip hop.
Real
you understand?
shit. What's
So,
the homie? I don't want to forget his name. I saw him at the A3C. He the illest nigga in the world. Dapper Dan.
Dapper Dan.
Dapper Dan. Y'all boys had the illest shit in the 80s, man.
he was nasty.
Y'all jackets with the Gucci, the Louis, the
Yeah, that
Fendi,
was-
with,
that
with the
was
stitches and
87,
the
88,
like,
that shit was
man,
real
y'all
nasty,
was
man.
fly, bro.
That hip
Y'all
hop
was
shit was-
stupid
That
fly,
was- that
bro.
was- that was-
And
Big Daddy
that's
Kane,
hip hop.
Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, they all had the illest jumpsuits I ever seen.
That's hip-hop.
Dapper Don hooked them. Dapper
KRS-One.
Because honestly,
with
for
the-
me,
Garrett's one
I
too,
want to.
the BDP.
If,
Yeah, that was hard.
If this is not a thing since forever, when they tell you, yo, if you're gonna be an artist, you guys gotta want to dress like you, and bitches gonna have to want to fuck you, right? If I didn't want to dress like you, if you wasn't a fly dude, that would even take away from the music. Cause I'm like, yeah, I like you most def, but I don't want to dress like you like that. Like I'm gonna just keep it a buck.
They ain't
I
shit
love
wrong.
most def,
They ain't
but
shit
I'm not
wrong
about
with
to
that.
dress
It
like a
is-
Jamaican
There ain't
trying to
shit
sell
like that.
incense in the fucking. I'm not doing
There
that.
ain't nothing
But when
wrong
I
with
see
that.
when I see motherfucking this nigga, even DMX, as simple as he shit was, bro,
Yeah.
he got fucking burgundy Timbs with the ill burgundy jacket,
Right.
and it's like, oh nah, nigga, the coordination behind the simple shit is let's go,
Right.
and then Dipset, the Fabulous with the jerseys. These niggas having bandanas like it's Louis Vuitton fucking Air Force Ones. I'm like, that's why that shit came back.
Yeah.
That shit had more that 80s, that 90s, that vibe of like, we
that
gonna
luster.
get this designer shit and we gonna make it hood as fuck.
Yeah.
That early 2000s for me, I felt was that, and that's why it was so prominent for me, because it was like, this was my generation's version of what y'all had, and that shit was fly as fuck.
Right.
Nobody
it
had to-
always comes back 360.
Yeah, but
Bell
now
bottoms
it's-
is motherfucking back.
Ew.
You know what I'm saying?
Grown
So,
men are wearing bell bottoms and
women's is
nah,
too.
men are, bro. I'm talking
Men,
about
men.
we see these
I
big
see
ass
them.
pants and
Yeah.
then these little ass
Yeah.
fucking crop tops. Y'all niggas know who you are too,
Yeah.
bro.
They
Like
all- they had
I'm
Dolphin
just dying
Ball.
to say this shit, bro.
They had Dolphin Ball,
y'all
by the
niggas,
way.
nah, but it's some up top niggas, some West Coast niggas. It's not even just like.
Oh, that's
It's all you niggas, all these rap niggas. You wear because y'all gonna call it fashion. Y'all gonna fake and act like y'all
got you.
Kanye lovers, and then dick ride and go to Paris and be like, look. My shirt has holes in it and I'm fly. Fuck out of here. You wearing women's clothes, my nigga. I let that shit slide with the homeless shit. The niggas look like they got shot.
let it slide
I let
with
that
the
shit
homeless
slide because I
shit.
was like, it's vintage.
Eddie.
Y'all niggas wearing crop tops and bell bottoms, bro.
Hey,
Like-
I tell Eddie don't buy that crap top. Listen, the words of Fayn are not the reflections of grumpy OGs around this motherfucker.
Somebody gotta say it. We gotta
Hey,
stop
listen.
it.
Hey, no,
Somebody
I
gotta
agree.
That's the most
A
politics
grown-
you gonna hear me
A
do.
grown man should not wear a crop top.
No.
And then the sleeves be dumb long. Like you just like I don't.
I don't care how cheap it is on Shein. You don't buy that shit.
You don't buy it.
You don't buy that shit.
You don't buy it because it's $3.99.
But they gonna say that shit. Yo,
It
this
is a
shit costs
deal.
$500. Be what you know about it.
No, nothing.
My man, you
I
paid
know nothing.
$500 and you never seen outside your block. You doing something wrong.
And you don't
I'm
have
done
sleeves.
with you, my man.
It's some
Get out
of
my
those,
face.
Those luxury shoe brands that they sell sneakers and they look dirty.
Like
And they're
Balenciaga.
like
Scuff- like
$700. Yeah.
Like scuff ones, fucked up Reeboks
Like
and shit.
dirty ass sneakers.
Facts.
Yo, when I tell you
we like our shit
dirty,
crispy white. They want these shits with a little
Oh, like
stuff
that.
on it.
But like, I felt like that's like the sneaker advocates that want like the first retro one from like 1988.
no, but
I mean,
these
fuck,
are like these are
they got
these are some
clean ones. I
luxury
promise.
shit.
I promise
They're
you, I
not
would never
even
buy
ones.
those.
But
Nah,
I see
you
the
gotta keep
kids.
crispy
shit.
The kids,
I
they
wouldn't buy
rock
this.
their dirty ass
Yeah.
ones. And then, why
It's
you
like a thing,
treating
I
them
guess. I
dirty
have no
like that?
idea.
I don't cop those.
And they're like, what? So what? And they're sneakers. I'm like, yeah.
I don't
Take
do
a
it.
shot, yo, number one of them.
Well,
Yeah,
take
yeah,
a break.
shot
Red,
time,
red,
son.
red,
I'm Moana, shot time. Y'all heard for everybody else but Fayn. Rock out, let's go.
Take a shot, man. Yeah,
Come on, son.
Hey, you want shot number 4? Let's go for 5. You got it. Don't you hate when the devil's in the room? Oof.
It's all right. The Lord's with me.
I walk with the
Lord
Lord.
with you. That's it.
I walk with him.
I ain't never worried.
I walk with him, but sometimes the devil always squeezes
He's
in
tempting.
that. No RSVP, nothing. Just show up.
He just pop up.
Is that the devil?
He crashes the party.
Always.
The devil likes hanging out with Puerto Ricans.
Yo,
Don't be jelly. It's a little jealous.
They
yo,
love,
not
they
the,
love
not the Puerto Rican
They
specifically.
love the Puerto
All
Ricans.
5 foot of you is jealous.
I love the Puerto Rican. Puerto Rican.
Yo, listen, Puerto Ricans.
Boricuas, I love them.
I think my first.
So-
yeah.
Mr. Porter Rock.
That's yours?
This is Puerto Rock Tales.
Don't worry about it.
He invents a lot of shit.
Dale.
Yo, salud, my nigga.
Salud.
I know it's bad luck to salute with water, so I wish I had a blunt. I'd have.
Is it bad luck?
I heard.
I don't know. Anything?
Salud, salud, salud.
Boricua.
You heard? You
El
heard?
Mama
coquí.
Juana King.
Live
Heard?
make sure you preserve the coquís.
We get into the gritty.
His thing.
Yeah.
So you should have stricken in the beginning.
So.
Taste like that now.
Tastes great. Está borracho.
Uh-oh.
You were asking if it works, it works.
Grigio,
Yo, y'all got
Paul
more water?
Grigio.
Y'all got more water by any chance?
I don't know if I do.
No?
And that.
Is that actually?
Boston.
Can I get one of those?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, but
They $3.99.
that nigga said, "Ah, you touched it already. You touched it. You gotta buy it."
$3.99.
We only take Bitcoin.
That's crazy.
We only take Bitcoin out this motherfucker. Listen, I don't want to go into Eddie's love life. It's a tragedy.
Are you currently single, or you with somebody, or
Why you trying to play matchmaker?
no? Not at all.
You know
I
somebody?
don't match.
Yeah, that or he's hitting on you.
Yeah, I was about to say. I didn't want to think that because he gave me the eyes. I was like, yo,
Cobra
Eddie,
eyes?
because I know you a gangster.
I don't know.
I know that's not what you.
Because my next
I'm gonna
question
find
was
out
gonna
if you're a
be
gangster or not.
my next question. My next question depends on that answer.
I got a girl.
Nah, he good
Okay,
to you.
so
You ain't
no.
married? You married?
No,
But he's with
That's
somebody.
the person he buys movie tickets for, man.
Doesn't
Go ahead, hit him up.
that's crazy. I've never heard.
Movie
Oh, that
tickets.
means you just buy 2 tickets and a popcorn. Let's ride.
Maybe a soda.
Let's go. You drink soda pop, mommy? Chacho. I bring my own water to the theater. What you talking about? I don't trust that water.
No.
That's
I bring water and Mama Juana King to the theater. So fuck. Pa la mierda.
My next question.
Oh, we have a question?
Listen. Number one.
No, this guy-
this is
he shies
our
up.
fucking show. Okay.
He's shy. I'm gonna
And we
This is
ask
our fucking show.
whatever
creep
the
up-
fuck
I'ma
we
creep the
want to.
question up
If
on
I
you.
want to ask
Ask the
if he likes
question.
lily duds or whatever the fuck.
That's why you're single. Because you take all night to ask a bitch for her number. He's like, I'm gonna ask her. Yo, I'm gonna get ready to ask her.
What do you
You know what?
think?
I am gonna ask
is
her.
this
I know I'm
diet
gonna ask
monster?
her.
Why the fuck it tastes
And Josh, the
like
club's
that?
already finished. She left already. Lights on and shit.
Fucked up your taste
And when the
buds.
lights go on, she don't want your number. You know you look ugly as fuck. The lights
Nah,
go
but
on.
I'm-
You still listening to this guy?
What are you asking, Pumpkinhead?
What do you mean? I wasn't asking.
Yes, you did. You said I have a question for you.
Nah,
And I said
answered it.
depending on the answer,
I got
But
it.
why can't you ask him?
because
He has a girlfriend.
No, yeah, he has a girlfriend. So
He eats ass. You asked
I'm
already.
going. No. The ass eating is not the problem. It's
All right.
my next.
Can we do a promo? A shameless plug?
Go ahead.
In case the EA mints.
Oh, the EA Mitch.
We got a product coming out.
We had to switch it up.
Facts. For all you
'Cause at
sucios.
first,
Bunch of sucios the way you
I was trying to. We made a mint that you put in the booty hole.
Y'all got mint and ass.
Hold on.
But see,
you're going way fast.
No.
Let me tell you,
But
and tell why. There you go.
yes. All right.
You know EA Sports, like video games. EA Sports, it's in the game. You've heard that? You ever heard that?
Of course.
See or no?
So
that was the
So we
arrow.
got, and he's an ass eater. EA Mints, it's in your ass.
Yo, get the fuck out.
Yeah, you know you like that. So,
And then you gonna tell me you know you like that.
oh, I didn't hear that.
No, Diddy.
For his girlfriend. For his girlfriend, I didn't hear that.
So
Relatable is what he meant.
Right.
So
Pete,
I gave out free.
now tell him what
Yo,
people
this
thought.
podcast
tell him
turned
about
real
the-
sassy.
People thought us to go in your ass.
So,
you meet a girl, you don't know if it's clean or not. You put the mint in her ass.
you
Now
supposed
it
to
tastes
do
like
what? All right.
rosemary or lo que sea.
So I gave
Even
out.
though it's still potentially dirty.
We switched.
Well,
the
we'll say-
dirty, it doesn't matter. You're
Relax.
drunk, you masking it.
Oh yeah, calm
That's
down.
what he said. That is.
So I gave out a bunch of those mints in Cayo, and I got a lot of bad feedback.
Really?
Some booty holes
Who
got
would have
burnt.
thought?
we would have stuck it.
Some booty holes got burnt.
Wow.
Some booty holes
But
got
they
swole.
tried it.
Swollen.
But they tried.
But
it.
they
You know,
tried
it.
What
So
the fuck was?
I know I can't sell those, so we demolished.
We
it.
switched though
We
the
took it
campaign.
off. We took it off business.
Took it off the market.
So, but
Well,
what
not
we
quite.
did,
We just switched the formula.
We switched the formula. Well, and not really so much
Not the
switched the formula. We just switched
the use, what it's for.
The uses.
Yeah.
So now we got like booty busting mints for your breath.
After you eat
After
the booty,
you eat the booty.
then you pop them in.
Then you pop them in your mouth
'Cause you
and
a
won't
dirty
have that-
motherfucker.
You won't have that ass taste no more in your mouth.
Ahí está.
I think it's sell.
The problem is that Eddie is so into eating ass
I
like
think
at
y'all
street
could corner
clubs
the
and
market.
shit. That's
I
what
think
that's
y'all could-
dirty.
I think y'all could corner the market.
Meet that bitch at like Flanagan's or
Y'all
something.
got a proposal?
At
Y'all got
least.
like a proposal?
We working that out right now. Cause
Y'all
remember,
should
I
take
had
that
to
shit
work
to
out the
Shark
kinks.
Tank.
No, that's just coming.
All right,
EA
pause,
Mints,
pause,
it's in your ass.
pause.
Not your ass,
Yeah,
but their ass.
all right.
Yeah.
That's-
Here's the thing:
Okay.
we don't need a high percentage of women in the world. We need 1% of the women's in the world.
Just one. Women.
The sucias.
But you know what's gonna be crazy, right? You know who y'all big consumer base is gonna
It's
be,
coming.
right?
Who?
Y'all want it to be women, but y'all
Yeah.
know who it's going. Y'all know who's gonna be.
Yeah, the dirtballs.
No, y'all know.
No.
LGBT.
No. What did I tell you?
It don't,
Hold on, pause.
it don't matter.
What I
to
tell
me.
you,
It
we
don't
love
matter
them
to
over
me.
here.
I bet.
If they
Listen.
buy cases, we love them over here.
Cause they gonna get y'all the bank.
I told him that's what's gonna be the.
So y'all need to re-strategize the whole thing. Attack that community. Don't even worry about the women.
I think if
Worry
that
about
community
this
heard
shit.
Eddie the ass eater mints, they in. That's so. That's a
Listen,
clue for your ass right now.
I'm a businessman. I'm an artist, but I'm a
I'm
businessman.
a
And
hey,
it
I'm a-
sounds like
hey.
EA,
there's
y'all,
something
y'all,
that
really,
is-
y'all really went real left.
EA
Yeah,
mints.
I'm not. All right, we didn't have to go that far.
Well, that's where it went.
I'm trying to make bank with y'all. If y'all
No,
want to
listen,
take,
we'll
y'all
talk
want to
about
take
it.
small, we
We'll
thinking
talk
big.
We good.
We'll talk about it
Y'all
after.
And I love all y'all. Yeah,
We'll talk about it after.
Behind closed doors is all your business.
EA mints.
No,
Nah, but all right. So
You
let me
know,
ask
I
y'all.
don't judge nobody.
Let me ask, have y'all heard "Heart of a Wolf" 2 yet?
What's up?
Hard no, I
Have
not.
y'all heard "Heart of a Wolf" 2?
No.
So all this rapping and freestyling, and y'all love my shit. And y'all ain't never even heard my last project.
We haven't. I'm with you. I haven't.
So how much history have y'all done?
Our life is lifing.
No. But y'all be. You know who the fuck Simba is?
You'll get there. Trust me.
I'm there now.
No, you ain't.
I'm there now.
No, you ain't.
I'm there now.
I
It's
done
levels.
live enough lives for 2 players, not one. I done lapped you twice.
Listen,
Trust me,
listen,
you'll
listen,
be
listen.
there. I promise
I'm
you.
there. It's
Yeah.
it's just they or you or whoever hasn't seen it yet.
No, we
But-
seen
But
it.
hold on, can I say
We
something?
seen
then?
it.
Certified.
On our defense, you ready?
Definitely
sure.
seen it.
Do not even ever test or doubt that we know that you fresh.
No, I know that. I know that, but
it's
that's
the
not.
reason why
I need y'all support
I
on
got you.
another level.
I
I,
got
know
you.
that y'all fuck with me. I
got
know.
you.
But
And you
remember,
right. You
this
right.
is how
You
I
want-
make my
and
money.
we
This
gonna-
is my
we gonna-
business.
we gonna-
So I
we
would
gonna get on
want
that level.
OGs like y'all to be like,
Yes.
what about
I
Soundtrack
agree.
for Wolves? What
I
about
agree.
You Ain't No Gangster? Oh shit, you
but-
got DJ Khaled on your shit? How you did that?
He don't really like Cali. But listen, let me tell you something.
Don't start me with it.
Oh, y'all,
Yo, Heck, why you be
Don't
doing that
start
nigga like that?
I know.
Yo, bro, that
Y'all
nigga
friends,
don't really fuck with that
We
nigga
ain't
like
never
that.
had no
That's why we
problem.
ain't really fuck. Yo, that's
We ain't never had no
playing. Those 2 shots got you. You think I'm playing? That mama water's good.
We ain't had no problem.
That mama whiskey good. That mama tequila, lo que sea.
Nah. Cali
they
cool.
good now.
Cali cool.
Cali cool.
They
Cali,
squashed that.
man, I fuck with Cali, man.
They squashed that shit a long time ago.
Why you do?
But we don't want you to doubt us.
No, I know.
The reason,
honestly, that was a shameless plug. Heart of a Wolf 2 out now.
Listen to me.
Download it on all
as a
streaming
young
platforms.
wolf, you were supposed to take that product and throw it in our face, like right now when you showed up.
Oh, like this right here.
That's
my
not
fault.
like
Product. That's not
but
product.
Then again, I forgot that is tangible.
What happened?
So it is product. You're right. I'm thinking about the '90s when you
No. Because this is 2025, my guy. What are we talking about?
Well,
There's an ad handle on here, not a website. This is not a. Hey, go to Sam Goody. Where is Sam Goody?
I don't know. Where is that?
In your head.
Oh, I thought that was like a weed station.
We don't go to
That'd be fire. Yo, that'd be
Bring it
fire.
back, Sam Goody. And you sell the weed in a little cassette tape.
Yes,
Gangster.
yo, I thought
you
about,
take my plan.
No, I swear I already came up with it. So
No,
listen.
you did
I swear to God, listen.
I
swear to God.
50-50.
All right.
We go 60-40.
Me 60, you 40.
We would think about it. Listen, I'm not used to asking for a dude for his product. He showed me a sticker. Sorry, I'm just not used to that.
You know what it is? I come from.
But you're right.
I want to give something.
That's what it is.
I don't want to.
Okay.
A rapper with a business card it's not.
You know what your business card is to me? A 16. That's why I told you to spit that. I'm old school. You understand?
But remember,
if I can't see it tangible,
if I'm networking,
then your
with
voice is tangible to me. I can hear it right
if
here.
I'm working around a room of 100 people, I'm
Right.
not about to rap for 100 people. I gotta give them something.
No, but I'm just saying the era. That's 1,000. But for me, the best thing you could have gave me was a verse. That made me go home
thank you.
and digitally look.
I got
I'm
verses for you all day,
man. I
man.
gotta digitally look.
Hey, this is not the last time. It's just the first time.
It's guaranteed.
And every time I come here, I'm gonna have a new verse for you.
It's guaranteed, and it's not even the first time. You just gave a testament when you sit in the couch.
No, I mean,
and I looked at you like, goddamn.
First time on the Grumpy OGs because I want to show the development.
Nah, you come whenever the fuck you want.
I appreciate
you.
Crazy.
This is home for you.
I appreciate it. Y'all show me nothing but love.
Well, the only reason why we're bringing you back is because you do the 4 elements. So,
appreciate you.
Listen, here's one thing I want to tell you really quick. And it has nothing to do with my brother Paul. Ain't got shit to do with him.
Word.
I heard your music on the strength. I already knew who you was. I seen you perform when we was out there at the fucking single that bingo over there. So you smell me, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't need no one to co-sign my brain on who the fuck knows how to spit. I don't need that.
Word.
But when I hear it, and I just told you the first one that I talked about in 2 years.
Which that means
how am I not gonna bring you on here?
You gotta understand.
And
bro.
then after I had the thought with, I don't want to interrupt you. I had the thought with my dog to bring you on. He's like, yo, I'm a manager. I'm like, this is fucking full circle.
You know what it is?
You smell me?
I thank you, and I agree. It's just
you already knew what time it was.
I feel like you ever hear like, yo, man, you're really great. You're really great. You're really great. Right. Sometimes I'm like, am I that great, or am I just great amongst the people that they see?
That they've heard.
I want to hear me rap with Jada. Hear me rap with KRS-One. Hear me rap with ones like it's easy to compare me to like what you're used to hearing,
Facts.
and then say I'm great. I want to be great amongst the greats.
Facts.
So that's why I ask like,
but you gotta
certain questions.
If to never be let down, be prepared for all the no's you're about to hear. You understand?
Certified.
I'm going out there and I need 100 no's so I can give out 200 yeses. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, sir.
It's always
that's how I got here.
I think like a salesman because it's law of averages, right?
Yes, sir.
So I need the first 100 people to say no to me. To somebody else that might sound crazy, they'd be like, "Why do you want the first 100?" So I can get my nose out the way. Here comes all my yeses. You smell me?
I apply
it's
something.
Anything. You're selling yourself. It's what you sell, brother.
A homie told me this about talking to girls. He said, "Bro, the worst thing Shorty could tell you is no." And I applied that with anything.
No, the worst thing she could tell you, she got hemorrhoids. Like my dog. She was
Yo, thank God you cut it.
Let me tell you.
That nigga said no. That's a lie. If this bitch tell you she got hemorrhoids,
you could be banging her.
Run.
You could be banging her. And she's like, oh no. And that no was a little different.
Yeah, you funny.
So
she didn't tell me she had hemorrhoids.
Give them your ads. Let them know how to reach you.
Y'all ready?
Understand?
Y'all ready? Man, listen, man. First and foremost, shout out to the Grumpy OGs for having me. Y'all know the vibes is FAYNOE certified. We outside. Sir. Heart of a Wolf 2 out now. And y'all can find me on every single social media at Fayn Music. FAYNOE Music. You don't got to put the no E's, just no E, because I know y'all niggas be wanting to spell shit the way y'all want to.
Right.
FAYNOE
music. That's how you can find me. Heart of a Wolf 2 out now.
Yes, sir.
Certified KAR, Heart of a Wolf, CGP. This is part 1 of many. We outside.
Let's
and
get
one
it.
time for the one time. Certified!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen.
What?
On behalf of Eddie the Ass Eater.
I'm the ass.
Hey, man, thank y'all for having me, man.
No, Fayn, we glad you came. And anytime you need
yeah.
something, you want to promote it, you just want to come talk
You
shit
home,
with us.
listen,
We like
man.
talking shit. I get to come outside. I get to leave my house. My wife don't bullshit me because she think I'm working.
You can
on
leave
this.
3
No.
hours and she might not
Yeah.
text you.
You're overdoing my time, but I tell her who
She
you
gonna
are.
be mad.
I tell her
She
she-
gonna be mad.
So, excuse me?
Yo, shout out to Dream
Shout out to
Big
Dream
Management,
Big,
you
Dream
heard?
Big.
Drink Champs. Look, I'm a little twisted.
Yeah, Drink
shout out to
Champs
Mama
Sports.
Wanna.
Fucking
Got me
bitch.
right.
Shout out to Mama
Shout out
Wanna
to Drink
King.
Champs Sports.
That got us off front.
Shout out to Dream Big Management.
Drink Chance Sports, Mama
Big
Wanna
ball
Kings,
shit.
my dog Fayn,
Certified.
Beast in the hood.
the hip hop
Always.
history book, my dog UB the Apex from THC,
Yeah,
my
man.
dog Beast in the hood,
Colorado.
man. We out of here. That motherfucker get 30.
Beats in the hood. For sure, yeah. And that's that C to the H to the motherfucking P. Don't forget them 3 letters. Crazy hood.